Hey guys, so this video is one that I am so excited for. I have been waiting to do fall videos for the longest time for you guys, and finally I get to do them. So what's really exciting about this video is it's going to be in collaboration with my dear friend here on YouTube, Modesty Jean. You guys have seen us collab many times in the past, so we thought we would do another one for this fall season for you guys. But if you aren't in my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Just go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, and if you enjoy our videos, make sure that you give them both a big thumbs up. So this video is going to be on our fall favorite. My video obviously is going to be all of my fall favorites, so without further ado, let's just jump into it. So what is my favorite fall candle? Now, you guys, fall is my favorite time of year. If you guys are already subscribed to me, you already know this. I thrive in the fall time. When it comes to candles, I love fall scents. I think a lot of people do. I think there's something very cozy and warm about fall scents. So what is a fall video without showing Bath & Body Works candles? So my first favorite candle that I have to show you guys is Leaves by Bath & Body Works. This one is it's very cinnamony, it's very warm. It's something that I usually burn more in November. It's something I burn like right around Thanksgiving time. There's just something about it that is so warm and inviting. It definitely is a very classic fall scent. If you've never smelled it, I highly recommend that you go to your local Bath & Body Works and check it out. And then of course my next favorite one, this is like my all-time favorite Bath & Body Works scent for fall. It is Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. This one I actually accidentally bought one year, and I've bought it every year ever since. It is the perfect vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. It's the perfect sweet scent that makes you think that you're like in a bakery. It is by far my favorite scent from them. It's just the most comforting smell I think I could ever talk about. I love this candle so much. Now let's be honest here, Bath & Body Works candles, not everyone wants to spend that much money on a candle. Honestly, I only buy them whenever they're on sale or I have a coupon. I just find that their candles for $22 or whatever it is just way too much. So I do have a secret for you guys that I've kind of held out on for a couple of years. I haven't really shared it with you guys, I don't think. Maybe I have, I don't know. But a little trick I have for you guys is Walmart actually sells candles that look identical to Bath & Body Works ones from anywhere between $3 to like $6. So I have been buying Walmart candles for I can't tell you how long. These two are new ones that I got at Walmart recently, and honestly, do they not look similar to these two? Like, same everything. It's the same size. They are both, I believe this is 14 ounces as well. This is 14 ounces. This one, for whatever reason, does not tell me how many ounces it is, or it's telling me and it is just not like hitting me in the face. Why am I not able to know how many ounces is in this candle? But anyways, this one is 14 ounces and it is identical to Bath & Body Works candles, 3-wick and everything, and they smell so good. Now obviously you're not going to have your classic Bath & Body Works scents at Walmart, but they do a really good job at making their own scents, and they have them for fall, for winter, for spring, summer. They have candles year round, and this bad boy, same size, looks identical. If I were to take off the sticker and just put it in a candle holder, nobody would know that it's from Walmart. But this was only $3.97. $3.97, and this price tag actually says $22.50 for the same size. So it's just a bargain. So if you really want a nice warm candle but you don't want to spend $23 on a candle, I definitely recommend checking out Walmart's. This one is in Mulled Cider. This one is definitely their most fall-y, cinnamony scent in my opinion that they have. And then the other scent that I have from them that's a really, really good one is Apple Pumpkin. This one's definitely a more sweeter scent. So the next thing on the list is Fall Treat / Dessert. Now you guys know I am so basic. I love my pumpkin spice iced coffee. I like pumpkin spice anything. Even in my refrigerator right now, I have pumpkin spice cream cheese. Like, I am that girl who is always buying everything pumpkin spice. There is no shame in my game. So anything that is pumpkin spice, probably my favorite treat to make is anything like Halloween treats, anything that's like decorated Halloween wise. And then I love on Saturday and Sunday mornings making pumpkin spice waffles. It's just so warm, and then I have my coffee with me, and just my husband and I get to just kind of cuddle up, and there's just something so cozy about it. Like, if you can't tell, mainly my favorite thing about fall is not only Halloween, but just like the coziness that these seasons bring. So the next thing on the list is what is my favorite movie. You guys know I am a Halloween junkie. There just are no words for how much of a Halloween junkie I am. I don't have a favorite fall movie. I think my favorite movie from now until like January would be Nightmare Before Christmas. It's probably my favorite movie that there is. It has just always been something so like childhood for me, but yet something spooky still, and something that like as I grow up I just fall more and more in love with it. So I would definitely have to say Nightmare Before Christmas would have to be like my #1 favorite. And then when it comes to other movies for fall is Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town, Harry Potter, anything kind of like that. I don't know why I'm not thinking of all of them. I love the Addams Family, anything Halloween related. Anything like if you went on to Freeform during the 13 days of Halloween, every single movie that they play is on my list. I love Corpse Bride. I just love anything Tim Burton. I love anything Halloween. I am just a junkie for like scary movies, and even like Disney scary movies. Like I'm just a junkie for it. I just absolutely love them. Okay, now this is probably the hardest question on this list. The next one is, what is my favorite TV show that I look forward to for the fall time? And to be honest, the only one I can like pinpoint that I know is always during the fall time is American Horror Story. I love the first 2 seasons. The first one was amazing. The second season was pretty good. But after that, I feel like it's just not as good as it used to be. This year's is pretty good, but it's definitely, if I had to like pinpoint like one show that I really look forward to, it would be American Horror Story. But I just feel like they've just like kind of, they're not as like fun as they used to be. Now they're just getting a little bit too just like political. If you guys are watching this season, you get what I mean. But like it's just getting a little bit, I don't know, they push the envelope a little bit too far. I don't know how to say it, but they're just not as entertaining as they were for a while. But that's probably the #1 show I can think of. Grey's Anatomy, I guess, would now be my new favorite fall show, because I caught up on Grey's Anatomy through Netflix, and I didn't even know I caught up. But last night actually was the first episode, and now I'm caught up, and now I see that it's a fall show. At least it came back in the fall time, so I'd have to say Grey's Anatomy. I don't really know any other shows that come during fall, so I don't know. This is a really, really hard question. Pretty much anything on ABC we watch. I really cannot think of like a fall show. So the next question is, what is your favorite nail polish? My favorite nail polish would be anything that is like maroon in color. This one is probably my favorite fall one. I pretty much only bring it out during fall time. This one is OPI's Malagna Wine, or Malaga Wine. Oh, I realize there's no N, so it's Malaga Wine? Something like that. That one's probably my #1 favorite. I love wearing blacks. I love wearing like dark, vampy colors. Is probably the best way of saying it. I was gonna have my nails done for this video, but I'm gonna actually do them tonight. So I'm sorry, I don't have like any to show you on my nails right now, but this is on my toes. Just anything vampy, anything gothic, anything very, very dark. I love olive green colors, like honest olive green colors. There's so many that have like a weird yellow undertone or a real weird blue undertone. I just like a normal olive green color. I love that color during the fall time. So yeah, anything like really dark earthy tones and just very vampy, I'm all about. So I'm sure this next one is pretty obvious, but the next question is favorite clothing piece. Now, I kind of have something that goes between clothing piece and accessory, which you'll see in a second, but my #1 favorite clothing piece, of course, is flannel. I have a bunch of different colors. This one's probably my absolute favorite one though. There's something about this one that just like works for my skin tone. I love this one. This is from Lauren Jeans Co. I don't know, I think I got it online. I love flannel. Unfortunately, we don't get to wear it too long here in Florida. We mainly get to wear it more during the winter time, but I love flannel. If it's too warm and I go out in flannel, I like having just like some leggings with this wrapped around my waist. I've been doing that a lot lately. That way I can still wear like a basic tank top, whether it be black or white, my leggings, and then I have this around my waist. That way I still have some sort of flannel built in, but yet I don't have to be too warm by wearing it. So yeah, and when I say flannel, I think I'm trying to say plaid, because I think a lot of people get that kind of mixed up too, because a flannel is an actual type of like cloth. I love flannel, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's a little bit too warm. I really love plaid, so anything that is plaid, I should say. But you guys know what I mean. So yeah, this is my #1 favorite clothing piece. But the next question on the list is accessory, my favorite accessory. So I don't know which category to build this into, but whether this is clothing or accessory, you get to choose. It would be socks. Anything like Halloween socks. I have a ton of them. These ones just say trick or treat on them, if I can even open them up. Yeah, so these just say trick or treat. These ones just have like cats and spiders and candy corn, and then these have pumpkins. I have like a whole drawer full of Halloween socks. Whenever I find cute ones at the Dollar Tree, or whenever I find them in the dollar spot for an actual dollar at Target, I'm so tired of things not being $1 there anymore. But whenever I find them there for like $1, I usually pick them up because I kind of go through them quickly. My dogs will take them out of the laundry and chew on them so they get holes. So I go through socks pretty quickly, but I wasn't sure if I add this to clothing or if I add this to accessories. So this is kind of like a little hybrid one. But to really tie in my favorite accessory piece, I can't really wear scarves during the fall time. It's too hot here. So I would have to say my favorite accessory would be my Alex and Ani Jack Skellington bracelet. My husband surprised me with this bracelet last year or the year before. I think it was 2 years ago. He surprised me with this bracelet. I had been looking for it. I had been wanting it so bad, and he ended up finding it at the Disney store and bought it for me. So I would have to say this is probably my favorite accessory for the fall time. I pretty much only will wear it during the fall. I love it so much. I think I will own this for literally the rest of my life. It's probably my favorite accessory other than my wedding set. Okay, then the next question is, what is your favorite fall related activity? Halloween Horror Nights. We do get to go to Halloween Horror Nights. We have gone every single year except for maybe once or twice when we lived in South Florida. Other than that, we've gone every single year. We do plan on going this year. If you're going, let me know. But Halloween Horror Nights is probably my #1 favorite fall related. Again, that's more Halloween, but they kind of go hand in hand. And then other than that though, we love doing like mazes, like corn mazes, or just going to like a farmer's market. Anything that just like has hay and pumpkins and pumpkin patches and like hay rides, anything like that, I'm all about for the fall time. And another crazy thing is we really only go to the dog park during fall and winter. So during those months, I get to enjoy the dog park, which for a lot of people, maybe they don't enjoy that, but like that is one of our favorite weekend activities to do. Anything that just lets us get outside is really our favorite thing to do, because come spring and summer, we're almost never outside because it is honestly just too hot. And being at the pool, it's too hot. Being at the beach, it's too hot. It's just way too hot. So favorite fall holiday, I'm sure I made this pretty obvious, but obviously Halloween is my #1 favorite holiday. However, I love Thanksgiving, and it's not because of like the food or whatnot. I love being able to just gather with my family and just have a huge Thanksgiving meal. I actually enjoy preparing for Thanksgiving. I know that sounds really weird, but I enjoy it. The day before, I prepare the stuffing and I prepare desserts and stuff like that for our meal, and I actually enjoy it because I have all the windows open up and I just blare Christmas music, and I love that. I love that feeling. I love the scents that go through the house. There's just something so amazing about that feeling. So yeah, both of them really are my favorite, but I think you guys know me better as loving Halloween more. So the next one is favorite lipstick / gloss. Now, my subscribers already know I don't wear a lot of lipstick or gloss. I don't like the feeling of it. I don't wear a lot of it. I used to be the biggest gloss girl. You would never not see me with gloss on, but like I don't know. I don't always wear it. I don't always like the way it transforms my face. It makes me feel uncomfortable and it's my own face. I don't know. I'm trying to get a little bit more open to it, but I did grab some of my favorite ones when I do. So the first one that I have is from Hickory. It's Hikary. And this one is in the color Merlot, and it's just a lip gloss, and it's just a really dark maroon color. And then the other one that I actually really love, I wish I could be more into gloss, so I wore it more. This is Tartist, I never know how they want it to be pronounced, and I can never remember what color this is in. It doesn't have it on the packaging, which I find so weird. But yeah, again, it's just like another dark maroon color. And then last but not least, again, another maroony color, but this one kind of has like purple to it. This one is Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush in Sweetheart. So anything just dark red. I don't really play around with browns. I really just kind of play around with dark maroon or nude colors. And then last but not least, favorite eyeshadow palette. Once again, my subscribers know I don't spend a lot of money on makeup. That even said, spend a lot of money on eyeshadow palettes. So a lot of times I just use whatever shadow I have or whatever's gifted to me. But if you guys have been on my channel for a while, you guys have heard me talk about this so many times. This was like the only palette I used for a very long time. This is e.l.f.'s Little Black Beauty Book, and the main reason why I love this one is number one, the colors are absolutely perfect for fall. You've got your browns, you have your maroons, your dark greens. I mean, you have everything fall related. But what else is really fun about this is it only comes out during the fall time. At least it used to. This I actually bought for either $1 or $3 at Target, and they only came out during the fall time, but I haven't seen them yet. It's usually like a seasonal thing, and that was kind of why I did love it, because I love knowing that like it was a special one. It was like limited edition, what have you. But I haven't seen it this year, but yeah, so if you can get your hands on e.l.f.'s Little Black Beauty Book, I love that one. And then the other thing I love is when Profusion does their like holiday line or limited edition line. This is from Profusion. It is a Twinkle Twinkle palette. This one, I don't actually know what color this is in. Oh darn, I think it was on a sticker that I actually removed. But it is just one that has like, again, your earthy tones, your browns, your greens, blue, your black, just everything really earthy. Those are definitely my favorite colors during this time. So anyway, that is actually it. Let me know down below what your fall favorites are. I'm very interested to learn about different scents or different styles or different movies. Definitely leave all of that down below. Again, if you are new to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. To keep up with me from day to day, make sure you check out my social channel. If you're from my channel, go ahead and check out Modesty Jean's channel, so you're gonna see different things in these videos. So definitely go check her out. That is it. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, everyone.